Hello everybody. In this video we're going to be going over on how to find the derivative of this function here. So the function is the following. F of x is equal to 2x cosine x minus 2 sine x. We want to find the derivative of this. So let's start. So whenever we find the derivative, let's just go left to right in each term with each terms and find the derivative of it. Okay? So 2x cosine x. What is this derivative? Well, you might think that the derivative is negative 2 sine x because derivative of 2x is just 2 and derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. But that's wrong. Whenever you have two separate entities multiplied and you want to find the derivative of them, you have to use the so-called product rule. Okay? And the product rule is as following. So finding the derivative, dy dx means derivative, of two functions multiplied. So in this case I'm going to use, we already have f of x here, so I'm going to use g of x times h of x. In this case, this 2x would be g of x, and this cosine x would be h of x. I'm going to just name it this. It doesn't really matter what you call it. I'm just naming it for example. So if you want to find the derivative of the two functions multiplied, the derivative is equal to g prime of x, so the first function's derivative, times h of x, just normal, plus just normal g of x times h prime of x. Okay, so basically the derivative of the first entity times the second entity plus the first entity times the derivative of the second entity. So in this case of 2x, in the case of 2x minus cosine x, we'll have first find the derivative of 2x, and that is 2. Whenever we have an exponent of 1, which in this case we have 2x, the derivative is just a coefficient. So that's derivative of the first entity, and then times cosine x, just the second value, normal, plus 2x, just normal 2x, untouched, times the derivative, times the derivative of cosine x. So as noted before, the derivative of cosine x is equal to negative sine x. Okay, so that's just the trigonometry, one of the trigonometry values that you have to remember. I wrote this wrong. Derivative of cosine x is equal to negative sine x. The derivative, that is. So we put a negative sine x here, okay? So we got our power rule used. Oh, sorry, not our power rule, our product rule. So we have our product rule used. And now let's just simply find the derivative of negative 2 sine x. So the derivative of sine x, sine prime of x, is equal to cosine x. Just simply, no negative involved, just cosine x. So this will be minus 2 cosine x. Alright, so now all we got to do now is simplify. So this 2 cosine x stays the same, plus, or never mind, I'm going to not write plus, because we're multiplying with the negative number here, or negative sign. So this becomes negative 2x sine x minus 2 cosine x. And I'm going to write f prime is equal to this. F prime of x is equal to this because it's the derivative. Notice how we have 2 cosine x and negative 2 cosine x, so they cancel out with each other, which leaves us to be our final answer of negative 2x sine x. So this is our we write f prime is equal to -2 sine x, -2x sine x. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time. Bye.